Good morning, friends. It's day 4 of the 5-day craft along with me. I got some coffee. Get your coffee out, get ready, put your feet up. This is a quick one, won't take long. But we're gonna do it anyway. So, how is everybody? It's chilly again here this morning in Florida. It's 54. I got my sweater on. Deck hanging out there. I got my Faith t-shirt on because it's thicker and it's warm. And my trusty old sweater. And my pajama pants because they're warm. So, I can't get myself straight here this morning. I look terrible. Wrinkly. So anyway, today, day 4, we're gonna utilize the egg cartons that I showed you that I was gonna be using. Just an egg carton. Now, this dozen eggs was $8, which is ridiculous. But we went down and priced them the day before yesterday, and they're now $9.97. So, yeah. Keep your cartons. Maybe you get a couple of chickens or two. Thinking about it. But by the time I get them raised up big enough to lay eggs, prices may go back down again, who knows. But anyways, today when we're using the egg carton, we're using some wax melts. I got two packages here. We're using some Easter grass. I got 2 colors of the Easter grass. And we're using these molds. These silicone molds I got at the Dollar Tree a couple years back. That's this wax. This one is a bunny's bottom. And this one is a boy and girl. Let's put wax on it. Right there, got some wax. This is the girl on this side. And on this side is a little boy bunny. So in here, the one I've already prepared one to show you. So if you don't want to stick around for this video, you see what I made and decide whether you want to stick around or not. I put, oh goodness, stomach is going off this morning. Sorry about that. I made the little bunnies and I put them in the egg carton so that you can just set this beside your wax warmer on your sideboard. You could either leave it open to show off the bunnies, or you could close it and just set it there. That's what I got going for you today. I have this little warmer crock pot. It's just to keep your stuff warm. I've had this for, I can't even tell you how long time. But it's just like that warming pot. And I've melted the wax down inside. forgot to tell you, this is called Hug in a Mug. It was from Scentsy. It's no longer available. But when I was selling Scentsy, I had stocked up on this because it's my favorite. And it's also my young grandson's favorite. But it's a mixture of coffee and cocoa. Smells like mocha. And it's so good, and I thought it would make cute little milk chocolate looking bunnies. Okay, so I'm going to pull you down here, and we're going to show you how easy it was to do this. Now, like I said, you can buy these at the Dollar Tree. They have them for every season. You can buy them at Walmart too, but they're more expensive. But they do have every season, every holiday they'll come out with one. Okay, so I did the boy and girl bunnies for the prepare. So I'm going to do the bunny butts today. Bunny bottoms. They're so cute. I'm going to do those today. Okay, so I'm going to turn you down so you can see what I'm doing. Hold on a second. Get this camera angled. How's that? Yeah, you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is I have a little wooden spoon here. I stir the wax until it's all melted down in there. I just drop the whole brick in. Well, I use 2 bricks. Just drop the whole bricks in and let it melt. About 20 minutes it took this to melt down. Maybe half hour. I don't know, I really wasn't timing it. But I'm gonna take this Kool-Aid scoop and then just pour it into the mold. And these little scoops out of the Kool-Aid, the iced tea, chocolate milk, powdered chocolate milk, and the creamer. If you buy the big carnation creamers, they're in there. They're pretty much in everything nowadays. And I just save them because they come in handy for different things. I use them with my resin to measure up my resin when I want to measure. Now when I scoop this in and just scoop it around like so, that's enough to fill up the mold. Like a little less than half. Oops. When it starts getting low, you could just tip it. Oh, I need it a little bit more. About a half a scoop. Fills the mold nicely. And that took 2 bricks. There's a little bit left, which I'll just pour back into here so I can still use it in my warmer. Then you take this and you put it in the refrigerator for like 5 minutes. If you want to harden it quickly, if not, you just set it to the side. Drip some wax on the table. Just comes right up. No big deal. I should have put a piece of paper down, but I didn't. So, there. The tabletop's going to get waxed. Okay, we're going to set this to the side. stick this in the refrigerator for a minute so it'll be done time we're ready for it. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on my coffee cup, make sure that cat don't come over here and try to drink it. Okay? I'll be 2 seconds. Well, it'll be more like 10-15 seconds. So I got it. I'm gonna pop it up in the freezer. You could put it in the refrigerator or the freezer, your choice. I'm gonna put it in the freezer because it'll be quick like that. You didn't let her drink my coffee, did you? She's Scentsy, the gray one. She's sitting there watching me, staring me down. So we're gonna take some of this grass, and I did both colors. Cut some up here. This is long pieces, very long. Cut some off. Okay. This is red and blue and green shimmers. It's really pretty. It makes a mess. For sure, it gets everywhere. Get over there out of her sight. She'll wanna play with it. So give you up close. Rainbowy. It's really pretty. I like it. And I'm going to cut this up smaller pieces so I can handle it. This is still way too big. Strap up a hand, just cut it up. No rhyme, no reason, no measurements. Just grab a hand up and start slicing through it until you get it down to more manageable pieces. This is my little scissors I bought from Temu. I've had a couple of pair of them, but these ones had butterflies. See the butterfly on them? So I wanted these. But they're more so in Sears. They just have the little short blade. But they were right here on the table because I was using them the other day when I was sewing. They was right on my little tray, so I'm just going to use them instead of going digging for the other ones. Okay. So get this kind of manageable pieces. Take an empty egg carton. Open it up. And then we're going to put some of this in there, each egg hole. I'm going to do every other one, so I'm going to put green in here too. So I did every other compartment, egg holder, whatever you want to call it. And this is just for looks. Give it a pop of color. You don't have to do this. But it's Easter, so I wanted to make it Eastery. And they do go everywhere. You go places you don't want them to go. Get over there. I brushed this stuff off me yesterday about 100 times. Okay. Which one could use a little more? Then I'm going to take the green and do the same thing. That should be enough. And then cut this up into smaller pieces, just like we did the other one. Yeah, I'm out of camera range. And let's see. I got 2 birthdays coming up real soon. One's the 25th, my son, and the 31st is my daughter-in-law. So I gotta make cakes. A couple of birthday cakes. But they're not just ordinary cakes. I get creative. And I will be doing those on a video so you can see how I do birthday cakes. Some are, you know, a little different than what you would normally see. But that's what makes it fun. And that's what makes them want one every year. Just see what I come up with. When my daughter-in-law turned 50, she'll be 52 this year, he'll be 50, or 53, no, 52, and he'll be 50, but when she turned 50, my grandson Austin and I decided, I think I might have told this story, but decided that we was going to make her a toilet cake, because she has gastritis, and she was having a real bad bout of throwing up and diarrhea for her birthday. So the week of her birthday, so we decided to cheer her up a little bit. And we made her a 3-dimensional cake that was the shape of a toilet. I had the tank, the bowl, the bottom, and everything. Then we frosted it white, of course. And then the bowl part of it, I used a mixing bowl for the bowl part of the toilet, and we scooped the cake out of the middle so it was hollow, pretty much hollow, and then we frosted the inside. And I mixed up some clear gelatin, and we put a little bit of, just a drop or two of yellow food coloring in it. And clear gelatin dries really thick and solid. And we laid that down in the basin of the toilet. And then we took some fondant and we shaped it in the shape of a doo-doo and laid that down in there. And then I put clear saran wrap over the top of that so it looked like water. Was brushed a little bit of light blue food coloring so that it looked like, you know, you have one of those toilet fresheners. When you flush your toilet, your water's blue, pale blue. Yeah, so that's what we did. And on the side of the tank, I cut down a toilet paper roll, kind of small, you know, about that big, and we wrapped actual toilet paper, you know, folded toilet paper in half and wrapped it around it, and we made a little bracket and stuck it to the side of the toilet. And then on the back of the tank, I had piped on the 50 years of your life just flushed away, or something, or down the toilet or something like that. I can't remember. I have to look at the picture. Cheered her up. First she was a little bit upset. She thought we was making fun of her. But once Austin explained to her that we was just trying to cheer her up with a funny birthday cake, she looked at it real close, started laughing. And she says, "Do I eat it?" I said, "Yeah." Because it's cake. And she said, "Well, I don't trust you because you've done some silly things that I thought were cake. Like the kitty litter pan, you know, you crush up vanilla wafers, and then you melt Tootsie Rolls and you shape them into form of little cat poops and put them in there, and then you have a kitty litter scoop." Yeah, she's seen that one I done for a co-worker. And so she don't trust me. And she knew about the sponge cake that I'd done for my little sister and things like that I've done over the years. So she didn't trust me whether it was cake or it was just something I made out of cardboard or something. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. She really liked it after she realized that she could eat it. Because we don't allow her to eat a lot of sweets because she's type 2 diabetic. So it was sugar-free cake and it was sugar-free icing, but still, you know, limits. So on her birthday, my son allows her to have a big piece. And then she sneaks the rest of it anyway, but she has permission for that big piece. But she's a grown woman and she knows she has diabetes, so she wants to throw herself in the sugar shop, you know. So at least I try. I make sugar-free. And Austin's too, they're always sugar-free. Which is still a lot of sugar, because you buy that stevia. They have powdered sugar, brown sugar, and plain sugar. Sugar cooked with. It's very sweet. Very sweet, I think. I don't like it. It's too sweet. Okay, so we get this like this. So that's looking happy Eastery. Yay. And this has got, I must have had a broken egg in it. It's got a little bit of yolk up there, which I'll just clean off here. Just scrape it with my fingernail. There we go. Came right off. And this is not like, you're not gonna eat this or anything, so no big deal, it's just a container. Okay. So that part is done. And we're at 25 minutes. Let me go check the wax. Watch my coffee. She's right there. there's the, they're still a little warm on the bottom, so I don't know if they're ready to come out yet, but we're gonna see. See, they match my coffee. And that smells so good sitting there. I gotta plug that too, by the way. That smells so good. Unplug it before I forget. Okay, so we're gonna flip this over and then just push. But oh, there we go. If you push them right on its tail, I noticed it on the other one too, right in the middle, they pop out a lot easier. Hide your little bunny butt. Oh, yeah, I did fix my nails. I cleaned them off. Okay, there's your bunny butt. And we're just gonna place them right in here. Like that. And just keep popping them out. Mm-hmm. Well, that one's a little soft, but it'll be all right. It'll finish hardening as it sits there. Just don't want to ruin the details. Yeah. And we just put the little bunny butts in there. So actually, we could mix and match too. Have a bunny. Little bunny butts and then the boy and girls. And all this that falls off from where I poured it in, you just put back in the warmer. Melt it back down. Waste not, want not. They should have set a few more minutes. They're a little bit soft. Another minute or two. Just shape them back. Okay, and we just do that. And see, this came off from here where I was pouring it and I dripped it. We'll let those set up a few more minutes. They're still a little bit soft. I'm going to take this wax here and put it in the warmer on the little mini crock pot. Okay, I'm going to take some of these. I'm going to let these set another minute or two because they're a little soft in the middle. I don't want a wonky bottom. So I'm going to take some of these. Take some of the bunnies. And let's do this. We can put a boy. You see that? Boy, a bunny butt. And a girl. And then a boy. And a bunny butt. girl. This time we'll put a girl first, because we have a boy there. We'll put a girl there. And the bunny bottom. And the boy. And a girl. And the bunny bottom. And the boy. And I'll put the rest of these in there. Do the same thing as this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 left to go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 empty there. So yeah, that'll work out perfect. And I'll have 2. Okay. Put this down just so you can get a close up. Stay over there. You can see. You got girl, bunny butt, boy. And on the bottom I started with boy. Go. Alright, well anyways, that's that. So just set that on your counter, take one out, or 2, however strong you want your scent, or however big your warmer is. I have full-size warmers, so I do 4, and it lasts 3-4 days. And then I clean that out with the cotton swabs and then add some more. So that was our project number 4. And as soon as these finish getting a little firmer, I'll stick them in there, and then I'll have 2. And that will last me the month of April and up till Easter. So that was fun, and it was quick and easy, and it didn't, I mean, you don't have to use Scentsy wax. You can use Mainstay from Walmart or whatever brand you buy. I don't know, there's so many out there. But I got hooked on Scentsy, and that's what I like. And I have so much of it from selling it, so. We used to get what they called the whiff box. And for $30 a month, it was a subscription. I think they still have it. And I would get the 12 bars of wax, 2 6-packs, and a room spray in mine. So I have an abundance of wax. Plus I have all the testers. 5 years of selling it, almost 6 years. Every 6 months they changed out the scent, so you got these little testers, which I'll show you those. We'll do something with those one day. So I have all of those. And they still have the scents because they're, you know, they're sealed. Still, this smells. I should get back up there where you can see me. This smells great. I had one that was a breakfast blend, and it smelled like just straight up black coffee. But I've used all of that because that was like my go-to. I loved it. Kept it in my kitchen. Then I have bakery. I have blueberry muffin and cherry cheese croissants, and you know, flavors like that for kitchen smells that I like to keep going in my kitchen. And then I have the cleans I keep in my bathroom, and the florals in the bedroom. And then out here, the other 2 rooms, I just, whatever I feel like popping in there. So, yeah, that's the project. It was finished. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave me a comment below, and I can read it. I get excited to read comments. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. If you haven't already subscribed, then thank you to my 2 new subscribers. I appreciate you. Welcome to our family. I'm so sorry about that. got really bad gas. Stick around. We do lots of things here. I do crafting, I do chit chat, coffee and chit chats. I do Temu hauls, Dollar Tree hauls, Amazon once in a while. Amazon hauls, diamond painting, knitting on my attic. Central knitting machine, crochet, sew. No, but anyways, these this purple egg that I did for a head, so you could see it before we started the project. See it finished, because this resin takes 7 to 8 hours to cure. My grandson claimed, Jacob. He asked me to make him one. I said, what color you want? He said purple. I said, well, here you go. Already made. And this is the one that we worked on, put together. This one, pink one. Well, that's one of the plastic spoon roses that we made. And I put it in silicone. The silicone container. Now I had a comment wanting to know how I got it out of the plastic. Well, this is not plastic. This is silicone. And it stretches. So I stretched it, got the plastic spoon flour inside, and then poured the resin in. Well, that set overnight, and then all you gotta do is take this and start rolling it down to get over the end. Over the bottom, you roll it like that. Just roll it down. And just keep rolling. And it pops right out. And then when you get down here, you can just push the bottom and it comes right out. It's really easy. But I thought about it after she made that comment. I sat here and thought about it. I didn't show you how I actually took it out, and I apologize for that. But if you wanted to take one of the plastic eggs, Easter eggs, you can do the same thing. I don't have one on the table, of course. And all you would have to do is smash it. You have the little holes on your eggs right here. Put a dot of hot glue on the outside. And then put your egg together, put the top on here. And then take your glue gun and melt a little hole on the top. Well, not a little hole, but the size of your glue gun tip. And then you can just pour you could put your whatever you want inside your egg in here. Snap the top on. Give it a little bead of glue around to seal it. Take your glue gun, make a hole in the top, and then just pour your resin into it. And then when it was all cured, set and cured, you could just pull off the glue, because the glue in the plastic doesn't really stick. It doesn't adhere forever. Take a little knife and get started and just peel it off. And then you can just take this off the top and off the bottom. But you have to spray or rub it with a little cooking oil so it don't stick to the plastic. And you have it that way. But I have the silicone egg mold. It's supposed to have been a 2-piece mold. The other one had a dragon. It was a little flat mold that had the outline of a dragon. This is a little dragon that you put inside here. But that never came. But this is, perfect egg. So why not use it for Easter? Waste not, want not. I did get my money back on it, so I have this part of it, and I can use it. But that's how I did that. It's silicone, so it's, you can just roll it right down onto itself. Actually, this is the easiest things that I've unmolded with silicone. I have a real hard time unmolding because my thumbs and my fingers, they don't work too good. But this was, I just flipped out this side, flipped it down like with my thumbs like that, and then just started unrolling it, and it came right out. It was a breeze. But well, this one's mine because it's pink. And I like pink, so this one's gonna sit on my desk. And he wanted a purple one, which I had done for a demonstration to show, you know, finished product. So I'm giving him this one. And we have the little lighted disc. I think it fell on the floor. Yep. We have these. I have a bunch of these. LED light disc. We have the LED lights on them, and we just set them on there and light them up. So, okay, I wanted to answer that. Try to explain that comment. I tried to answer her by responding, typing, but I don't know if I got how to do it actually, if I worded it good. So that's all you do. Okay. So we're done. It took 41 minutes. I thought it was gonna be quick. I'm sorry about that. Well, anyways, hope you enjoy that project. Let me know if you liked it, and I'll see you tomorrow with the 5th and final craft. Bye.